afternoon. Welcome. Anna and I just joined the ship in Cape Town. It's been a long time, actually 3 or 4 years since we've been on the Amsterdam, but I can definitely tell you that we've been on all but 2 of the Holland America ships. Over the last 8 years, we have been lecturing, both of us, but in this case, I'll be talking about travel photography. My name is David Smith, and I'll give you a little bit of my background in a minute, but what I'm going to start with is a little multimedia slideshow called Life Over the Rainbow. This is a portfolio sampling of both Anna, my wife, and my photography. Initially, you'd think we were nature photographers. Butterflies, eagles, ducks in Venice Beach, ducks in France. Those are geese in Antiparos in the Greek islands. Now you're going to see some people in these photographs. There might be a hint there. We are passionate about the photography of people all over the world. This man is in Punta Arenas, Chile, Panama City. In fact, that's what we love to do, is photograph people we don't know. Now let's take you to Morocco with a point-and-shoot camera video clip. This is the Al Fana Square in Marrakesh. Now there's Anna. She doesn't realize she's supposed to be in the audience. She's up on stage. This is in Waikiki, Bali, Bangkok. A tourist policeman, look at that, in Petra. Lovely gals in Cairo. A goodbye from Selçuk, Turkey. A wave from Nicaragua. And a group of friends from Mexico. Salute and a kiss from Brazil. Now, the only reason we go home is to see these wonderful 5 grandchildren. We like to think they'd like to see us. So when you do this kind of thing, put the credits in. Who is the music by and who took the photography? There we are in Mykonos. Now you're going to love this next little clip. This is Anna in Costa Rica. And I get to travel with that woman. When we go home, our 4-year-old grandson, Davis, wants me to run that little clip nonstop of Grandma going down a rope, and he just belly laughs. He can't believe that Grandma can do that. And neither can I. So, more of my background. I actually came out of the business world, and I was actually producing multimedia slideshows using PowerPoint in the mid-1990s, just as soon as PowerPoint came out. Nobody knew that you could add a photograph and music. So I was digital before any of you heard of a digital camera. So I'm actually self-taught. And then about 8 or 9, actually 9 years ago now, I got an email from a Captain Stephen Card, and you might recognize him as the artist on many of the historic Holland America paintings on board in the stairwells. He needed to find a photographer in Vancouver who knew something about art photography, and that's something I tended to do quite a bit of, who lived in Vancouver because he forgot to photograph some of his paintings and he wanted to publish a book. Well, to make a long story extremely short, that was 9 years ago. We've been lecturing on ships as a result of that interaction and being able to meet some of the officers and captain of the various ships. And we have been lecturing and traveling the world. What could be finer than to travel on Holland America and talk about your passion? Our travel photography philosophy is don't ask what I'm going to photograph today. Ask what you will be given today and put yourself in the place of most potential and smile. When I photographed Salvador de Bahia in Brazil, this young gal followed me around all day, and she wanted to edit every photograph I took. And it was either yes or no. And so I just loved that day.